Okay, folks, if I could have your attention, I'd like to call this meeting to order. This is a regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, Illinois. Madam Clerk, would you call the roll, please?
Awesome.
Here.
Eichelkraut.
Here.
Les.
Here.
Baxter.
Here.
Mayor.
Here.
We have 5 present.
Would you all stand, please, and join in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Moved by Commissioner Baxter that the minutes of a regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, Illinois, held on Tuesday, July 15, 2014, be approved as recorded in the permanent files of the City Clerk.
Is there a second to the motion?
Dale.
Eichelkraut. Any discussion, any suggested corrections or changes? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Is there anyone wishing to appear before the council tonight? If not, we're going to move into a public hearing regarding an amendment to the Wilma McDonald annexation agreement for a parcel of property on 4H Road. We earlier had entered into an annexation agreement with Wilma McDonald. That property would be annexed and returned, the city would supply water. Since then, because of a need for water services further along 4H Road, the Pilkington Company is installing a water main along this property going all the way down to the bottom of the 4H hill. Consequently, it's going to save the city some money because these extensions were going to be financed primarily by the city with some contribution from Wilma McDonald. Since Pilkington is paying for it, and because we needed an easement we didn't previously need, and Wilma McDonald has agreed to pay for it, or has agreed to provide the easement, we're proposing an amendment to the annexation agreement, which basically will annex the properties as described earlier, but won't require the payments that were going to be paid by Mrs. McDonald. Now, this is a public hearing, so that's an opportunity for public comment. Any comment with respect to the proposed amendment to the annexation agreement? Hearing none, we'll close the public hearing on that matter and move to the regular part of the agenda, starting with Commissioner Eichelkraut's part of the agenda.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the biweekly salary payroll of July 18, 2014 in the amount of $355,998.23 and the biweekly salary payroll of August 1, 2014 in the amount of $356,143.02 both be approved and warrants issued.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Les, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the monthly expense report of August 5, 2014, showing expenses in the amount of $1,313,506.71 be approved and warrants issued.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Austin, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Anything else for the council, Commissioner Eichelkraut?
No, Mayor.
Commissioner Austin?
Moved by Commissioner Austin that the city clerk be authorized to advertise for bids for the 4H Road Water Main Extension Project. Bids will be received until Tuesday, August 26, 2014 at 10 o'clock a.m.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Baxter, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Austin that the city clerk be authorized to advertise for bids for the long-term control plan phase 1.3 televising of sanitary sewers. Bids will be received until Thursday, August 21st, 2014 at 10 o'clock a.m.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Baxter, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Austin that change order number 1 to the engineering contract for Vegerson Sarver and Associates for the long-term control plan phase 1.3 televising by the addition of the Mason Street area in the amount of $3,620 be approved and paid for from the CSO fund.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Les, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Austin that the request to purchase a fire alarm system from Commercial Electronic Systems Incorporated for the Ottawa Water Department in the amount of $19,718 be approved and paid for from the Water Fund.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter? Mayor?
Aye. You have anything else for the council, Commissioner Ossom?
No, Mayor.
Okay, Commissioner Les?
We have the report of the fire chief for the month of July. Number of bell alarms 1, number of still alarms 23, activated alarms 18, number of medic calls 243, number of transfers 38, MABUS calls were 0, number of patients 284. Total calls for July 323. Property loss was at $500, contents loss was at $250, for a total loss of July of $750. Total non-residents billed for medical services was 45. Moved by Commissioner Les that the report of Fire Chief Jeffrey A. Newberry for the month of July 2014 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Ossom, any discussion? Call?
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Anything else, Commissioner Les?
Nothing at this time.
Commissioner Baxter?
Moved by Commissioner Baxter that a resolution authorizing the execution of a rental agreement between the City of Ottawa and Syntez regarding garage supplies, which has been on file for public inspection since July 15, 2014, be adopted.
Is there a second? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Call?
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Anything else for the council, Commissioner Baxter?
Nothing else, Mayor.
Okay, Don, anything for the council tonight?
Thanks.
Keith? Dave?
Thank you, no.
Okay. I'd just like to make an announcement. It was announced last week, or maybe it was the week before that Jeff Newberry is retiring from the Ottawa Fire Department. He's served as fire chief for many years and had a lot of advancements, particularly with respect to, I think, our medical response on the department since he was there. He's taken a position teaching, which he's been looking forward to for years, and we want to thank Jeff for his many years of dedicated service to the department. I'd also like to announce today that Captain Steve Hayward is going to be taking his place. Steve's been with the department for 27 years. He's worked his way up through the ranks to lieutenant, and he's now our senior captain. And I want to thank him for agreeing to take on that job. Steve's a lifelong resident of Ottawa. He's witnessed the advancements and the progress we've made in the fire department. I'm sure that those will continue under his leadership. So, taking formal action on that at the next council meeting. As far as the appointment, again, congratulate him and wish you the best for a long tenure as fire chief. Thank you, Steve. We'll move into the mayor's part of the agenda.
We have the report of the police chief for the month of July. Squad car calls 2,202. Arrests 419. Prisoners 2. Sent to state institutions 4. Sent to county jail 16. And sent to juvenile probation 4. Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of police chief Brennan Wilson for the month of July 2014 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second to the motion? Mr. Les, any discussion? Call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
We have the report of the registrar for the month of July. There were 29 birth certificates issued and 37 death certificates. Certified copies were issued with fees totaling $2,534. Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of registrar Shelley L. Monks for the month of July 2014 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the Parking Administration Department showing fines collected of $455, meter coins of $9.73, and $194.25 collected by CPI, all for the month of July, be received and placed on file.
Is there a second? Last, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
We have the report of the building official for the month of July. There were 15 building permits issued, with these totaling $2,753. Total number of building inspections, 41. There were 2 demolition permits for $50, 4 sign permits for $139.50, 4 pool permits for $150, 7 fence permits for $300, 4 tree care permits for $600, 1 massage therapist registration for $50, 19 general contractor licenses for $1,900, 8 electrical licenses renewed for $800, 6 new electrical licenses issued for $600, 15 electrical permits for $1,000. Total number of electrical inspections, 37. We had 9 people take our electrical exam for $500. There were 2 plumbing permits, which were included in the building permit fees. Total number of on-site plumbing inspections, 17. And our ordinance enforcement officer did a total of 216 inspections, for a total of permits and licenses of 87, with fees collected of $8,842.50. Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of building official Michael J. Sutphen for the month of July 2014 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Baxter, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the sidewalk program showing 3 participants in the amount of $3,685 for the month of July be approved and paid for from the general corporate fund.
Is there a second to the motion? Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution reappointing Jack Brown, term to expire April 2017, to the Police Pension Board be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Awesome, any discussion? Roll call, please.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the acceptance of a proposal and its execution of a contract between the City of Ottawa and IV Cellular, which has been on file for public inspection since July 15, 2014, be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of an amended annexation agreement between the City of Ottawa and Wilma J. McDonald be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Baxter, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution adopting the architectural resources in the West Side Streetcar Survey Area as a historical plan for the west side of Ottawa, Illinois, be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of a license agreement between the City of Ottawa and MTCO Communications Incorporated be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? This is an agreement which will authorize MTC to use as part of the city right-of-way on McKinley Road. Any comments? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of an agreement between the City of Ottawa and Development Delivered LLC regarding an economic marketing network be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Baxter, any discussion? This is for our economic development website.
Is that the company we're going with, Mayor?
That's the one we recommended. We, at the request of the council, the one actually we originally recommended, at the request of the council, we did request for proposals. We developed a list of vendors. We sent them out to 16 different vendors. 5 replied. Received a memo kind of indicating a summary of each one, but
That's still the same one we didn't like? First one?
I don't know who didn't like it.
That's the original.
We were
That's the
requested to
original.
do additional work. It's the one that came out to be the most complete, we thought, and definitely the most economical.
Oh, no, I seen a third lower bid in here.
Well, there's a motion on the floor. That's the information I have.
You just place it on file?
Yep. Any other comment? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Nay.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of a settlement agreement between the City of Ottawa, the Policemen's Benevolent Labor Committee, and Kevin O'Connor be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Mr. Baxter, any discussion? I'd just like to comment briefly. The proposed settlement agreement is being placed on file to be voted on at the next council meeting on August 19th. The agreement resolves all pending claims by the city against the Police Benevolent Labor Committee and all claims by the Police Benevolent Labor Committee against the city. It also reinstates Kevin O'Connor as a police officer, provides for payment of back wages after certain credits. The agreement has been approved by the PBLC and Kevin O'Connor. It's been recommended for approval by our Corporation Council. Generally don't publicly comment on personnel matters, but I'm pleased that this protracted litigation will end and we may move amicably forward. Motion's to place on file. Any comments? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
We're gonna skip the employment agreements for now, correct? And move on to the next one, okay. Moved by Mayor Eschbach that change order number 2 from Steve Spice Construction and Fisher Excavating Incorporated to increase the completion time to August 31st, 2014 due to the weather for the Ottawa Industrial Park construction be approved.
Is there a second to the motion? Mr. Eichelkraut, any discussion? Paul?
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the Plan Commission meeting held on Monday, March 24th, 2014, considering a conditional use permit request for a planned unit development for Brookside subdivision and a re-subdivision of Lot 2, including final plat approval, be received and placed on file. Be it further moved, the council concur with the recommendations of the Plan Commission and the conditional use permit be granted and the final plat be approved.
Is there a second to the motion? Mr. Baxter, any discussion?
Yeah, I just got one question, Mayor. Dave, are you overseeing this?
Yeah, I've been involved.
Okay, because we've had some problems before up in that area, and I just want to make sure that the problems don't exist this time.
Spent a lot of time checking drainage and things like that.
Good.
Any other comments? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach at the request from Gardens Gate Garden Center and Landscaping Incorporated for a conditional use permit for property located at 611 East Dayton Road be received and referred to the Plan Commission for review and recommendation.
Is there a second to the motion? Mr. Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the request for variances from Inga Karas and Peter Limburger for property located at 515 and 519 Congress Street be received and referred to the Zoning Board of Appeals for review and recommendation.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Les, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the request for a fundraiser from the Ottawa Lions Club to hold their annual candy sales on Friday, October 10th and Saturday, October 11th, 2014 at the intersection of Norris Drive and Route 23 be approved.
Is there a second? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the request for a fundraiser from Pet Project Animal Shelter to solicit funds on Friday, August 8th at the intersection of Norris Drive and Route 23 from 10 o'clock a.m. until 5 o'clock p.m. be approved.
Is there a second? Sure, Awesome, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the request from the Ottawa Police Department to purchase 2 2015 Ford Explorer all-wheel drive police utility vehicles from Bill Walsh at the state bid price of $29,165 per unit, less trade-ins, be approved and paid for from the general corporate fund.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Eichelkraut, any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
You have your one item of new business.
Got one item of new business.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of a proposal between the City of Ottawa and Fair Graham regarding application for a US EPA Brownsfield area-wide planning grant be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Baxter, any discussion? An agreement to hire Fair Graham, the consultant we use on our brownfields, for the sum of $2,500 to apply for a $200,000 brownfield grant, similar to the ones we've used in the past, but this one has to do with planning and can be used in connection with the development of our downtown area along the waterfront. Any comments? Roll call, please.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor. Moved by Mayor Eschbach that this council recess into closed session to discuss matters of personnel and real estate.
Is there a second? Commissioner Les? Before we take a vote, I just want to indicate that we may or may not take formal action when we come out of council, come out of executive session, and you're certainly welcome to stick around if you like. Roll call, please.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.